Alrighty then, I am here. Stream. Thing working? Now it should be. Now it should be, even though I don't know if it's actually working because it's not doing it. Ba 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 ba. No, it does not work. No. How does it work? Now it should be working pretty good. Now it should be working pretty good. There we go. Yeah. Oh, it's kind of working. I don't know. Having some. You know what? Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm not really caring too much. We're just gonna jump into this. I was doing what? What was I doing? We were doing train stuff. I remember that. We were trying. Settings working. I think I need some delay switches. Repeater. Okay. Repeater. I feel like if I go down there. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna set this. No, this is already set up, so we're good there. So let's get down there pretty quick. The whoosh. Think. Keeps going. Bird ski. You can make this where it doesn't stop, right? I didn't even jump that corner, it just launched me up into space. Oh my goodness. I don't know, like, I feel like it's working, but I don't know if it's working. I don't know if it's just like, oh, it's working. Alright, avatar. Try to hide my avatar for no reason. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba. I don't know why it's not working as much. Because my mic is like picking up a different thing. If I increase it like this, is it better? Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. I don't know. I'm lip sync audio override. Ba ba ba. How is everybody doing? No, maybe. Maybe it's working. I'm not really sure. I feel like that's working a little better. What if I crank it up to 2? It looks like it's working pretty well now. I can still open my mouth. Alright, whatever. It looks like it's hybrid sync. Hybrid sync stuff, so that way it looks like it's working. I don't know. I don't mess with this often. I could dig deeper into it and really know about that, but I don't usually choose not to. I'm not really going to sit there and spend like 10 hours figuring this out again. I think it took me like close to like 9 hours to even make my avatar work in here in the first place. To figure out all the stuff, all the YouTube tutorials and all that greatness. Alright, so it's, oh, you're just... That's like not even... There's like nothing there, that's why. This place sucks. In general. There's like nothing here. Wasn't like... Where's the place that I found? Isn't it like over here somewhere? Where was it? I know there's like a spot like right over here that I found that had like a really good collection. Or was it over here? Very better, so we're good. Wasn't down here, was it? No. If I took the train this way, would it be better? Doesn't look like it. We got a whole bunch of random stuff up there. That doesn't look good, so I guess we'll have to take the train back over here. Because for some reason this one just sucks. Like of course the one I go to is just like absolute garbage, so it's not even worth it. For now, I feel like this should be... Not waiting to fill. Full or not full? I think... Yeah, that should work. I think what that does is it makes it where when it comes up, it takes it. Then the second it's empty, it goes again. Or should I make it where only the train calls that in? This I feel like I feel like if I just take this off, it should be fine. Oh, hold on. I forgot to make it where it loads. Load stop cars, okay. Now, okay, so let's do this. Oh, no, I can't see it. Of course. I should probably just put it right here, so it's good. So when it's empty, it'll go. When it's not empty, it fills up and goes. When it's if I put this on, it's just going back and forth over and over again. I kind of want to make it where it gets called when it needs it to be. If I do like this. I'm gonna have to look it up. My brain's really trying to think about it, and it's just like, it's not working. I'm surprised I'm not subbed to him. Videos. I'm actually surprised you haven't done Astroneer or the Starseeker videos. I know he has a tutorial on trains somewhere. What is it? Was it the Rails update? I think, yeah, it's the power station that he had or something like that, if I remember right. That's the Volta. Astroneer sorter, easy, 5 base. Megatech. I know he had a video about doing power. And he had it where you could automate. Oh, here it is. Compact generator system. Oh no, that's just the power one. I forget which one he does with the train. Is it just the one with the train update? Is that what it is? It's been a good while since I've done it. I don't. I don't remember. There's a way to do it, I just don't remember how to do it. Whatever. That should work. What do we have it set for? We have empty or not empty, so if it's not empty, it triggers it. If it is empty, it triggers. So this is just basically going to run back and forth. Right? If I call it. Yeah, it's just going to run it back up. Alright, whatever. Okay, we're going to have to head back and find the other one that I found. In here? No, it's not. Where's the other one? We're gonna have to call that all the way back. The train's probably gonna get over here eventually. I think it was this way where I found it, so we're gonna probably have to like swoop the train back over here. Over here, wasn't it? Yeah, it's right here. Alright. So directly north is this way. I feel like it's up this, isn't it? Alright, so it's on the other side of that, so we gotta get over there. Why do I gotta fall so fucking slow? My goodness. Come on, fall faster. I gotta run. I don't have time for this bullshit. So it's pretty much next to that, so where is that? Over here? It wasn't that one. There's another one like right here somewhere. We went that way, so it's around this corner? Fuck, I hate being near the core. It's so slow. Like, move around. There's some astronomium right there. Some right there. Like, we really did hit a really shitty pocket, didn't we? Alright. Because there's one big one right there, but we have to get to the other one, which is around here somewhere. I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna mine this way and hope that I reach it. Because it was south this way somewhere. My goodness, where the hell am I going? There we go. Up there it is. That's probably it. So, yeah, it's just going back and forth. Well, no, it'll sit somewhere otherwise. You know what? Fuck it. We'll leave these off for now. So we have astronomia or astro, whatever the hell it is, over here. Of course, I don't have. What the fuck? I don't have it on me anyway, so it doesn't matter. But alright, so this doesn't give me. Oh fuck, don't get stuck on this. Oh my goodness, I don't like these things. Fuck off. Hate those things. A whole bunch up there. I really don't like the low gravity. Low gravity kind of actually sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Is this one more? Can I like put up there? Better. No, I don't want that. I want this. No, I want this. That hurts. That's a really shitty spot. Is there a better spot? There's gotta be a better spot around here. Hey, that's not a bad well, no, that's not even a bad spot. Like, that's a horrible spot. Fuck you, anti-gravity bullshit thing over here. Maybe that. I'm gonna get one of these things. Maybe one of the train pieces. Or we can at least have oxygen over here. Give me your train. You're gonna be useful. Give me my oxygen. A squirrel, why don't you just use an oxygenator? Because I don't have the power for it. I'm already requiring a lot of power just for my surfboard. Need a spot for this. Good spot. That's not really a good spot, is it? What about here? Why is there like no good spot for this? Like that is like, I think as close as we get. Oh my goodness, really? Fuck you, game. One slight thing and... Jeez. Wow, beautiful. Love it. What is that? Research item, okay. Man, this place sucks my nuts. Jeez. Like, nothing here. Like that one. I don't know if I really want to use that. It's kind of high up there. It might have to be like my solution. Get it up there. Where the fuck do you go now? Great. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, great, I lost it. Why? Why? Go. Game, I swear. It's not that great. I was hoping to get like a full green, but it doesn't look like I'm gonna get a full green. Get off the surfboard. Alright. That's not too bad. It just, that's a really shitty spot though. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So, let's see. We'd start have to curve it up and over here. Let's see, we know where the train is, so that's the important part. We follow the train from this point, right? We can do the train from like over here, make it over there, and we should be fine. If I'm, yeah, it's like, that'd be annoying. The train is like, where we have to go is right there. So, I guess what we do is kind of like break from this point and do it, or go this way. Get my way. So if we go like this, come over here with it, we can take that and we go like this, right? We curve it. Oh, I should have did that reverse. Oh well. We have a train thing down here, so it'll be fine. Come on, you. God, it's so annoying down here. Oh, I can't do it because the train's. Gotcha. Where are you? Give me my stuff. Alright, so you're going to go down there, I guess. We'll do with you. Oh, you can just straight up attach it to it? That's cool. I didn't realize you could do that. Go way back. Grab the train. That way I got oxygen. Put that on there, go back. No, stop floating. You fucking piece of shit. Stop. There you go. I don't know why you're draining faster now for some reason. Like, sometimes it drains faster for some fucking reason. Alright, stop. Stop being annoying. Stay right there. Alright, so... we need to go over... where are we going? Over there, I think? Yeah. So we need to get over here. We need to turn this to go through that gap. Gotcha. No, I don't want that fucker to connect. Go away. Holy crap. You're gonna mess up everything for that, you stupid piece of shit. Go away. Go down there. Alright. So if we... How far can you go? Like that. And then we jump over here. And then line this bitch out. This, right? For some reason it fit like right here. Stop being stupid. The hell? There you go. And then I clear this out so we can walk here. I need to rotate this more. Oh. I guess the big jump is like having a light gravity for. God damn it. Get the hell out of here. Alright. Not being dumb. Alright. That goes like this. We give it one right here, right? And then when you build this up, and make a place right here. What? And then we go. We'll make a station that goes right here. Okay. Let's get back over to where we were. Pick a spot where I can do this. And not wrong. Quiet. There. Bugger. There we go. I have a walkway. Good. That's all I need is a freaking walkway. Come here, you. Pain in the ass. I have to do it on this. that. And then we can put up the arm over here. Wherever we put the arm at, right there, come here. Go. No, stop. Alright. I don't know if that's gonna be far enough up, so we might have to. Alright, now you should probably work, right? No. Of course you're gonna be a butthole about it. Alright, so that, in theory, should work. I can see what I'm doing. Alright, where's your foot? That's in a really bad spot. Whatever. That works. So in theory, when I do this, and it's full, it calls it in. Gotta somehow get down there. Let's just go down this way, I guess. And then we can use the whole jumping up here funness, so we just go like this. Oh, that didn't work. Of course it didn't work. Why would it work? Also, you're floating for some reason. That works. I'm up here. Ah, sucker. In your face. There we go. So I guess we just do this. You know what we can do is we can just do this, right? Let's go like this. Let's put a count repeater going down here, and we're gonna go. Then we're gonna take it off. And then I think the count repeater will be good too for this, because this will be full or empty. Yeah, so if I do this, right, and I put this on top, so when it's full, it'll go. When it's empty, it'll charge it. And then when this is full, or empty, it doesn't matter, it will charge also. Now in theory that should work. Now I just probably need another count repeater. So when it fills, it'll go. When this is waiting to, when it fills up, it'll trigger. Make it go up. It'll be empty and trigger it again. Okay. We're just gonna make sure it works. In theory it should work. Is my guess. Don't I have a thing that goes on top of that, or did I just not do anything with it? I think I might need a couple things to put on top of it. So what we're going to do is grab a couple things. That works. You know what? I'll put the graphite on top because that way I can always build a packer for it if I ever need to move it. That's actually a very smart plan to do. So if I put graphite on there, I never have to worry about it. It's going to take forever to go though. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably go up to the top. It should... Or it didn't work. Okay then. Okay then. Hey Juan. Alright, safe drives. Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring a couple more. Oh. Hold on. We need to stop for a second. I'll spot where I can actually stop. This is supposed to be on top of this. Right here. We'll just put that there. Then. Alright, so now when it empties, it should like. Actually, you know what? When I go up there to empty it, it's not going to work because I just realized all it's going to do is it's going to put it in the other state again. So when we get up there, we're just going to have to stop before it gets up there and disconnect it again. Now I need a couple of repeaters, or these things right here that repeat that, and then I can put out both of them. And in theory that should work. So it comes up there when the thing is... Oh no, I don't even think I need one up here then. Now I think about it. Because I don't need to put one up here because it doesn't really ever need to be called up here. It should automatically come up. So what it does is it comes up here, stops. And then the other one calls it down. This one goes, hey, I'm full, and sends it back up. So I shouldn't have to put a storage container up here. And before we hit this, let's go ahead and take this off. Then unloads it. And then when it's empty, it should do that. And when it comes back up, it should do that. Alright, let's see if we have another zinc. If we have another zinc, we'll get another duplicate one. Then we'll go down there, which doesn't look like we have it. Count repeater. No, we do not. I can go in there somewhere. We have a delay repeater, but we don't need a delay repeater. You know what? You're gonna be my random storage of random stuff, I guess. Like buttons. Why is that on you? That's the activation button. That's the activation button repeater. Brain. Anything else on you? No. That is just a power sensor. We don't need a power sensor. We need a... I only had 104. Lame. Alright. So the best course of action is just to actually grab... Go ahead and grab these. Oh yeah, I need to make a big storage unit now I think about it. We need those to land on there, so we're just gonna take this off, I guess. Yeah, it's full. Alright, we have a whole bunch of aluminum now, so we're good on aluminum. We have some resin in that. We're good on that. We have some chips. We need to build the big fancy one, which I think is a 3 actually. Glass, titanium, nanocarbon alloy. Alright, so now we need to take these, right? We're gonna take this. Take these off. I'm lazy. So that being said, we need glass and nanocarbon alloy. Glass is... that's ceramic. Why are you here? Glass, glass, glass. This one? No, that's carbon. Glass, glass. And then nanocarbon alloy, we have one of these. So that will be a storage unit for this stuff. Alright. We'll let that go. That one we'll do that. Let's see, we'll have this one on here. And go on there also. Because we need zinc is what I'm going for. Alright, so this being said, this lands, I think, actually on it. Okay, where'd my astronaut? Let's try it. Let's see. Does this work? Yeah, it does. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Okay, so we have 2 of them, so it doesn't matter. Alright, now that we have this ground out, we got 12 of them pretty quick. No. There's a resin on here. That's supposed to be on me. Where are you? Oh, I'm missing my light. That's what it is. I was like, what am I missing? Alright. Come back to me, that way I can do a count repeater. And then I guess we'll need a button repeater while we're at it, so I might as well grab one of those. Button repeater. To make my life easier. We don't need the storage unit here because there's no point for that. Because obviously we're not going to call it back before then. Where are you? Grab the damn thing. Stop doing that. And then that means we can go down there. And trigger it. Ooh, I almost did the bad. I was just followed the trail, or the train all the way down. Like, yeah, I'll just go jump down this cliff. It's fine. Slide? Slide. There we go. So whoosh. Right turn. Whoosh. Oh. I messed up my slide. No. There it goes. Not my slides. And around the corner. There it goes. You hear this thing from miles away, that's for sure. Like, I'm not even near it yet, I guess. Slide, keep sliding, keep sliding. There you go. Slide, fool, slide. Now, when we get down here, I'm gonna make it where... Oh. I guess there's no point to do that then. So we're gonna do a little repeater real quick, and then what we're gonna do is take this repeater, hit this button, repeat, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna yeah, that should work. So it'd be just like the train. How many more we got to worry about? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more? Actually 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 more to go before we can test this. So I guess we're gonna sit here for a minute. I could just go up top and start grinding out other stuff, I guess. It will take a good minute. Well, I guess we can get the other train down here so we don't have to wait as long as it does it. Is there anything else down here I care for? Probably not. I'm only doing this so that way I have quick cash real quick. Once I get everything settled and set up, then I don't have to worry about cash anymore. Whoa, douche. Could I totally have another one of these running here? Yeah. Should I? Probably. Will I? Probably not. Usually want like 3 of them when you're doing this. So long. I might as well just... I don't want to sit here and do that. Like, I want to make sure this works, but I guess I could technically fill up the item with stuff in my backpack. I don't think I have enough in my backpack to make that happen. Like, I could go down there and do it. Just to make it work. It's gonna clog my top, though. Well, if it clogs the top, then it's not a big deal. I can always just unclog it real quick. A couple more items to fill it up. Come on. Oh, don't slide off. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to fill this up a little bit more than it should be. We'll wait for one to happen, so that way we know what's going to happen. We actually have probably just enough to make this kind of work. Alright. So that's all I do is just that last one. I mean, what it should do... Wait. They're not full. Why is it not full? Oh, do we got one spot left? No, that was full. Why is it not considered full? Is that not considered full? Maybe I need more random stuff. I don't want to take from the Astro stuff. That's the thing. Alright, so I guess that's not considered full. Kind of weird, but sure. Thought it was going to be. Yeah, I should make it. It's waiting to fill. Alright. Alright, now they should work. Thump. One more thump should make it work. There it goes. And then it empties. Yep. And then this goes, and that triggered. And so when we go to the top, it should stop us up there because it's only triggering it once. Because I'm taking 2 pulses and turning it into 1 pulse, or 1 pulse. How to count in binaries, you just use these. If you want to count in binary, you can technically count 2, 3, 4, 5, I think up to 8 times or something like that, so it's better to just do 5 and 5. What you do is like you do a 2 or a 2 onto a 5 or something like that, and then it counts as 10 or something like that. Actually, you can have a whole thing where you can count with it and make calculators and stupid shit with this, just based on what you put in there or something. Alright, so when we go up here, all I'm trying to do is make an automated system for this. That's all I care about. Like, I don't really care how long it's going to take. Like, I do, but I don't at the same time. But the whole point is I'm going to do this and just make sure it's working. So when we come up here, it should stop, unload, trigger it once, yes. And then when it gets full, it triggers it again. So, give me that. We're going to take everything that's not this off it. And it's going to take a while to unload this anyway, so, but it doesn't matter because by the time it's not going to load quicker than that's going to load. The also thing is having only one reduces the amount of power I need to require to do it, but it's fine. Need the clay to be burnt. Oh, we don't have resin over here. Okay. We do have ceramic on this thing, don't we? Yes. No, that's carbon. Where is my ceramic? Right here? Yeah, okay. We'll take this, we'll put it over here for a second. And then we'll take this, put it here. Put this on here because we can't actually take that. So if I accidentally select it, it doesn't do anything. But I know where it is. Okay. Now I could make another one and make it a little quicker, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Would stink make steel. I don't have the ability to make steel at the moment, do I? I think I have argon. And speaking of argon, we probably should get around to actually doing that. So what we're gonna do is take this out. Right, we're gonna grab one of these. I think we should be fine for thing that we need. Where are you? You guys are staying underneath there. Your rockets I might need in the future. And then random beacons. Sure, why not? I can always use those on me. Let them burn them out too. Alright, so we need some argon. We bring another thing of gas canister for us. That will go. I think I'm gonna probably go and get like... That should be full by now. It's been a long enough time that should be full. Unless I effed it up and it doesn't work now. Then I'm boned. Then it doesn't matter. Alright, so it should be on... Vajay. Yeah. The Vajay one. The Venecia one. If I remember correctly. Should also be a beacon around here somewhere. Or did I not put a beacon? Yeah, I did. There it is. Alright. Yep, you are full. We can actually do this. Alright. We're actually gonna put you over here. Put you there. Then we'll grab the other one over here. I should probably just grab a second one at some point and put it here. We'll grab that one. Alright, so we're good to go. Sure, we'll take that with us because might as well. We can scrap it. So there we go. Now we have the argon going again. What is the other gas on this planet? Nitrogen? Hydrogen, okay. Well, we're still gonna do argon because I should probably get another one set up just for nitrogen. Because if I do that, then I don't have to worry about whenever I come here I can grab both. Eventually I will set up maybe a station so I can do that. Yeah, that's probably one of the stations we're going to be setting up is a gas station to go back and forth. That's not our base. This one is. What's funny is there's a natural landing spot next to our base. Like somewhere over there. It's in that general direction somewhere. I don't know where exactly, but it's over there. Alright, so we got argon for a good amount. We got some scrap randomly. Always good to have some scrap. Nope, nope, where'd you go? Alright, now we got some scrap. Alright, now we got argon. Got a decent amount of argon, so we got 100 and 73 argon, so we're good for 173 steels. Speaking of that, I think it's him, right? Resources, him. Yep. M is 3 to 2, so we need some more. That. I think we are going to build another one, so it's rubber and tungsten carbine. Tungsten carbine, I think it's just carbon with tungsten. Yeah. We should have some tungsten on here, I think. Aluminum. What aluminum? Titanium, zinc, titanium, zinc, aluminum, 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 diamond, aluminum. So I need tungsten, sadly. Do I have another aluminum here? Yes, but no. Yes, no. Alright, so... Alright, so we need to get tungsten. I don't think we have enough for that, do we? No, we do not. Lame. Also, lame. Alright, so let's make some steel real quick. Chink. Come here. Steel. Means we need another carbon. Yeah, because I think we used up our last tungsten somewhere. I just need to grind out some more tungsten. How much do I need? Probably just a little bit, so... We can probably grind it out this way. Stop getting stuck on something. There we go. That'll work, actually. Let's get this started. That should be enough. Okay. All right. We need a chip for that. We need rubber, which is green and resin. Yeah, resin. Or some full trash. Why wouldn't I be? I want that. Tungsten, tungsten, tungsten. So little tungsten. Bing. Alright. Make one more. I know I was saying I wasn't gonna really do it, but I guess I'm gonna do it now. Let's get graphite again. I'm good on some resources. Taking that down, we're gonna have to just grab another train at this point. There we go. To bring it down. Just gonna make it easier. If I can make automated versions of these, I would, but I can't, sadly. I have to wait till I get this thing done. Alright, so what else do I need? Let's go with the first one. Organic, steel, glass, and ammonia. So we need to start working on organic. So we need 150 of organic. Kind of lame, but we're gonna have to use a big one for that. That's a triple, isn't it? Glass and nanocarbon alloy. Glass and nano. Glass. Eventually I should upgrade my power system. Even though it's working fine, I haven't really had any trouble yet. I haven't been really trying to draw power yet. Once I get those suckers up and running, oh my goodness, the amount of power I'm going to require is just shoots out of the roof to make it running all the time. 25 for that one and 25 for that. And I think that's not even the buildings. The buildings I think are like 30. Or I think that one's 30. So I need like 30 consistent power from that. So I'm probably going to end up building like... let's see. How much power can I run that? 8192. 8192 divided by 25 is 300 divided by 60. So 5 minutes worth of power. Almost 5 minutes worth of power just for that. And we probably want to run it for... So it's 12 for an hour. I guess we should start thinking about getting them now, actually, too. Now I'm thinking about it. You know what? You're going to come over here, because you don't really need to do anything. And then I do have a storage sensor, don't I? Somewhere. I know I just picked one off. Storage. And just so that way you just don't make weird noises here. And then we just gotta fill up the other two spots. That. And that will be doing fine. And we're just gonna do that, and then that way, ready to fill. Once it fills, then it will stop. There we go. Have fun. Fill that bitch up. We'll make it into carbon later anyway, so it won't matter. So we're gonna take you, put you on there, make our way down there. What's funny is even if I take this down there and it fills up when I get down there, it's just gonna call it, and then what it'll do is if this gets filled, it triggers it back anyway, so it won't matter. You know, the difference, I just won't be on it. Now I could do an AND gate down here and have both of them set up to do it, so that way like once one is filled and the other one is filled, then it would be 2 trains worth. And I might end up doing that in the future. I'm just not going to set it up right now. There's no real need for it. I'm not going to make it. It's just going to make it twice as long to go down. This is going to cut the effort in half. So if I had both of them going and had both of those on there, it'd take the same amount of time. I don't know how long it takes for them to do this, but it's whatever. All the way down we go. So far down. And the other thing is we're probably just gonna... Oh wow. Hey, you're getting pretty close. What we're gonna do is we're gonna stick this one. Where's your little thing? There he is. Right there. Yeah, that'll cover it. Then we'll take the graphite and put these up here. And then we'll take this one. I didn't want... No, I don't want to take that. No, I guess I can't get to it. I was trying to get rid of the thing that's on the side of the wall. Oh, there it goes. I don't have it on. That's my problem. So now we'll be twice as quick. So the same solution should happen. All it's going to do is... Oh, that's why. Whatever. I guess I could technically pack it. I might as well pack in a... Actually, what I can do is I can do this, right? I can go... Nope! That's not what I wanted to do. That's not even close to what I wanted to do, you shitbag. Jeez. I swear this game. Sometimes it's just like, yep, nope, we're not gonna do that. Come on, give me the graphite, you ass. Wow, I can't even put this on here. Well, that was lame. That didn't mean to do that. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna do this, right? Up there. It'll take a while to do it again. Like I said, path obstructed from what? This takes forever to go up there. Damn. So freaking slow. What? Come here, you. Now that, like, that's been triggered, we can do this. Go. Make it quicker. We caught up to the other one. That's kind of funny. I didn't think it was that slow, but, you know, I guess it was. Up we go, up to the surface we go, do 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 do, to the surface. Chugga 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 woo woo. Chugga 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 woo 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 woo. Alright. Now this should all unload. Good. And then we take that, we put it back on here because we don't need it. And then we're gonna put something stupid on there so that way we don't have to worry about it. Can't get that organic, but we can always put organic on it. Give me this. Let's put organic on it. Alright, so there should still transfer back and forth. I should put like 2 and 2 on each one. It might eventually, but we'll get to that. Alright, so we got 2 miners going. We have that going on. Now we have a whole bunch of stream coming up to the surface. That's going to help out with getting scrap. Once we get enough scrap, we can do the other things. So right now, we need to get... What's it? We got the green shit coming. We need steel. So we need 30 pieces of steel. So... That being said, we might need to set up a trade grinding station, which is not something I really feel like doing, but we might have to do it. I think we're just going to have to cannibalize this area over here. And cannibalize, I just mean take it apart and move it around. So I think what we're going to do is do something like this. Take this. I remember right how to do this. You can probably get away with doing something like this, actually. Alright, so... Probably like that, actually. How does this work? I forget. It could work like that, so we could do... these. Need some resin. I will need some of these though. Let's grab a couple of these. Yeah, whatever. Then we'll need some detectors. Storage detectors, repeaters. Alright, so this goes here. And put another one there so that way it didn't do anything. That goes there, I guess. Actually, I should have just did a large one. So that'll cover that. This one will cover this. The arm. Do something like this. I think it was like lined up, I think is how I had to have it, right? Like, I think it was like I'm like, no, we should probably move it over here. We're gonna set this up because it's probably gonna be like something like this with this over here. Fuck, don't fucking do that yellow shit. Alright, so yeah, I don't think we actually need that big of a one for this side. I think we can get away with probably this. Actually, don't we have another one over here? Or did I steal it? I did. No, it's over here. We might as well just get away with this one, or no? There's an arm to make the things, scrap them. Alright, so this should, in theory, work like this. Right? Like this. So if we do those, this is actually meant to, I think, have 2 arms on it, if I remember right. We're gonna probably need some more arms anyway, so it won't matter. There we go there. And then aluminum. Wow, it's crazy. Let's make a couple of them. Couple arms. We can always use arms, so it's fine. Alright, so there's going to be one arm here. Actually, we'll turn you off for now. It doesn't matter which one you're on, but we do need another printer denier. So, sir. Do we have a use for a big one? Yes, we do. It goes over here. That one will go there. This will go... Actually, you know what? We can probably do this. That way... No, because it's going to be slow enough as it is, so it doesn't matter. We're going to take one of these big ones. Or a couple small ones for now, I guess. We do need to make another big one, though, at some point. This will give us at least 64 for now. This will block this one. That will block that one. Oh, shit. So that will give that. This will send those out when we get them. That will... Another one? I do. If I had another one, I would just put all 4 on it, I guess. Yeah, I just take these off. And we can just use all 4 of them. And they can grind a little longer. Alright. So the plan is to grab that, go into that, make sure it's those. That launches off, but we have to make sure we have the right setup, which is... we don't need these at the moment. Which is a storage sensor, a repeater, if I remember right. Okay. There, we got the storage sensor. Need the repeater. We need the count repeater is really what we need. Alright, so this needs to be done by 1, if I remember right. Where's my button? Alright. You can go back up there. So, being said, we need to have put to 1. So we need to switch this to there. We need to make it where it's empty or not empty. So when it's not empty, it triggers it. Actually, hold on. We also want to trigger that, and we also want to trigger this, and we also want to trigger that, and we want to trigger that. When it's not empty, it will turn those both off. And what's going to end up happening is that should launch the second it does that. If I remember right. There it goes, turns everything off. That gives the other one time to actually fill up the other one. Because those will just get transferred over once that fills up over there. So when this comes back, that should go up. Those should get transferred over. I messed it up. I think. I think I messed it up. Yeah. I think I did. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more lithium. Alright. Lithium batteries are... Yeah, I just need lithium. And then I'll have to make a whole bunch of ceramic things. Considering this is already filled with a lot, it won't make much of a difference, I don't think. I think it's barely drawing power over there. Yeah, it's like doing nothing. Alright, we're gonna need some lithium. So, how much is lithium? I need another trade station. It's just like everything I need is like more. Oh, I got enough for a trade platform. Yeah, let's do it. First, we're gonna turn that off for a minute. That is drawing a lot of power. The shredder's drawing power, the other stuff is drawing power, so. Should probably put a switch over here so I can do this. No, I don't have to disconnect the damn thing. There we go. Now I can just turn it off if I want to. Turns off the train too, which is kind of the downside, but considering how much power is being drawn over here, it's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so now that I got a second trade platform. Do that. We're going to get lithium, which is the 1-to-1 ratio, and I would like to have 8, so might as well have all this real quick and just unload this thing right into it. There. How much power? We're not getting much power, so I really should start doing the ceramic towers, shouldn't I? Well, I do have another blank one, don't I? No, I do not. I thought I had a spare one. No, I put it over here. Always the choices. Actually, I should be able to make another one of those, can I? Yeah, I do. Make another one. Where's my ceramic at? Did I have it over here? I did. can make 8 or 9. Oh my goodness. I got aluminum. I'm so dumb. I literally looked at that L and took a fucking L. Because I just did aluminum. Like, I need fucking aluminum. I just wasted so much scrap for no reason. Oh wow, that's stupid. So dumb. Before a run, I was just like, yeah, this would be fun. I don't even have enough to make another one. God. So dumb. Why did I do that? Why did I freaking do that? Give me this. Stop that. I don't want that. Put that back over there. Good job me putting down the wrong thing. Need 2 more. We should pretty much out again. Why wouldn't you be out? Alright, let's get lithium this time. Thank you very much. Not aluminum again. Freaking more aluminum. That's fine. Oh my goodness, I feel so stupid for that. That was such a shitty thing to do. That's some of the dumbest thing I've done. Besides put TNT next to myself and blow myself up. Besides that. We're gonna turn that off back off. We'll let that grind out. It's fine. I'm not in a big hurry right now. Is that trying to make arms? Where do you put the aluminum? It's not like I have like a big fat freaking stack of aluminum over here. You know, why are you down there? Alright, so we got lithium now. Go me. Alright. We want those. And then we also want ceramic. Because I also want to build a solar farm thing. Why I'm doing this, you're gonna sit like that. Alright. If I could automate this, it'd be nice. We have to do it by hand. Did I only get 2? I thought I got more. Yeah, let's go. Oh, it's a 4-to-1 ratio, yeah. That's why I only got 2. I guess it'd be fine if I just turn these back on. It's not a big deal. Right now. Let's get our power going. The most efficient power you can get besides small generators. Any more ceramic, which requires more dirt. We need more dirt. We need more some dirt. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Dirty dirt. I need power over there. Where's my extenders? I know I threw some over here somewhere. There they are. Two should work. Switch with me. Need some dirt. Dirty dirt, dirt. There you go. You can turn it back on, because I still need you full. Somewhat full. I don't need you completely full, but you're the one big enough to do that. Well, technically I can reuse 2 of these, because I don't need that. Oh, I need 150. Alright, so are we just waiting on that to trigger? It looks like it. Because we don't have enough to actually make that work. Well, might as well. Set it off, why not? Why are you not on? You should be off right now with one of these. God, son of a bitch. Yeah, I'm fine with this for now. Maybe I should turn those off too while I'm doing that. Oh no. These can go right here for now. It does use a lot of power over here. There's a ridiculous amount of power being used over here. I feel like this should have been filled up by now. I have to go down there and check. I had 2 going and it shouldn't be that long. Unless they came by and it's already done it. It could have, because that's 24. Use like 4 at this point? We'll find out. It just sucks that it takes 10 power to use. Alright, so I'm not even producing full power on one of these yet, which sucks. Alright, so we still need 1, 2, 3, 7 more to go. Nah, I need to create more anyways. Oh. I'm dumb. Like, why isn't it working? It's like, oh. Did it work? Alright, so he's gonna be on now. Alright, so that should make it work, right? Because what I'm trying to do is just try to build a scrap pile. Because I need scrap pile just to really start getting everything else kicked off. The waiting game. Just gotta sit here and wait. Exchanges. I didn't change anything, right? Empty or not empty, right? Yeah, that should work. We also still need a whole bunch of ceramics, so I think we're gonna go for a ride. So we'll need this, that. We can put these on the back actually, because they work on the back. That should be enough power to do whatever we want with. This is holding ammonia, so we're gonna put that on there. Anything else we need to put on there? Resin, we should put on there. I don't think we need, you know what we need? We need, what is it called? All right, that's right. Aluminum. We need aluminum for sure. Definitely need that aluminum. Definitely need some aluminum, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna put 2 of these on here. And we're gonna put these on this also. You're gonna flip the right way, thank you very much. Just in case we find something, I'm gonna put these on here. We don't need this ball, that's for sure. Alright, so we need to go get some dirt. And I think it's just better to put these on here for now. Go over there with the rest of this stuff over there. They're like random idjit stuff that's can go over there. Now we have a couple big slots for some other stuff, but I should just put more dirt canisters on there and call it good. How are you breaking? You shouldn't be breaking. Is it the power? Is it like because I just don't have enough power for you? You know what? Whatever. I'm done worrying about you right now. I do have an okay amount of scrap for now. So I need to go get dirt anyway, so it's whatever. Because I need to get ammonia. How much ammonia do I need? 40. And glass is 40. 40 and 40. Glass and ammonia. Glass and ammonia. So I don't even think we have enough in here. So we're going to have to get glass ammonia. How much is it going to cost me to get ammonia in this? I think yeah, it's 1 to 1. Glass is going to be easy. It's the ammonia. Clay is going to be pretty easy. I just need dirt. Let's go get some dirt. I think the best course of dirt is just go underground and do it. Why am I running over that? Okay. Let's go underground, stop wrecking the surface. Let's go, I guess, to the first layer. Because I was going to say I was going to make first layer anyway, so might as well. Alright. So... I guess we can just go this way. Let's go east, I guess. Yeah, it's just... Head straight east. I don't even care what's in my way. We're just gonna head straight east and call it good. Actually, before we do that, disable output. Enable. We're gonna take that and put it on this. When we're full, we'll turn around. How about that? Now we're just gonna head straight. I'm gonna just push the W button, call it good. Actually, we'll probably have to make sure we curve down a little bit. You know what? Hold on a minute. I need to test something. Let's see. I just want to test something real quick. I need to test it, because this has always been bugging me. Can I die? Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Alright, let's find a gas fucker. Where's a gas fucker while we're here? Probably down one of these holes. Alright, whatever. Yeah, it's just... There we go. Let's see. There should be like 1 million. There's like usually 1 million of them down here. There's one. Alright. Oops. I need to make sure this works or not. Does this kill me? Alright. Now does it kill me? Just making sure it does kill me. Okay. If I'm in this, it does not kill me. It just still farts at me. I just didn't want to chance it. Just in case. So yeah, okay. Good to know. Fart plants don't fuck with you. If, you know... they don't mess with you. Really good to know. Just getting some dirt. On the dirt again. Just getting us some dirt again. Good thing I'm not really worried about anything underground. like the aesthetics or whatever I want to do, like I'm not really worried about whatever's underground because I'm never, like I'm down here, but I'm not caring about down here. Fucker. Like a power plant. This also gives me a good opportunity to, like, if there's stuff, that should be good. Like if I find another heli grill or an RTG that I can steal, that'd be nice. And turn it into scrap. Stealing scrap's not going to be a big deal at the moment, but it will help. Oh, we're done. I just realized we're done. How do I get around this? I guess we just make a pathway and turn around. If I can see. This thing fucking likes to make it impossible to see. Push it back in there. I can fucking see, game. Holy crap. You and your stupid ass. Bullshit. Stupid camera concept. Like, that is one thing that this game really needs to change. It pisses me off every single time. It really needs to turn off the whole, oh, we got, your camera is all fucked up because it just barely can't be seen. And that shit needs to change. Like that right there. Like and then like it doesn't pop back out. Like it just, unless there's a setting for it. Like if there's a setting for it and I've been just dumb this whole time, fair enough. And you know what? We should probably check. Is there a setting for this so I can stop bitching about this? Invert camera, hold to sprint, hold it for cursor, toggle vibration, reset input binding. That's for that. Sprint, orbit camera. Hold to orbit camera. Wait, object detail. Yeah, I guess. Is there a mod for that? Let's find out. Astroneer camera mod. Also have to press it and move the mouse to check. There's a first-person mod for this. That's funny. Not that I'm surprised, it's just kind of amusing. Public model is exact camera behavior popular. Huh. Oh, there is. Lame. It'd be nice if, you know, the zoom in and zoom out of the camera stopped. Actually, maybe that's how I got it right. Shut up. Creation, shift T to turn on the character torch. Flip the rover when it is flipped. See if we can search camera. It's camera. Just the camera mod. No, just cam. Look up Astroneer. What kind of mods do we got? No, we don't need that. Multi-jump, no. Planet names, PP base building. TOL printable. No, printable portable smelter. That's cool. Wait, what? Smelter? This must be his old as shit mod then. Originally uploaded 26. What? You ever wished you could craft a portable smelting furnace with a small printer? With mods, a portable smelting furnace for speed to the small printer. Oh. No, that's not what I need. I don't care about the portable one. I was just wondering what it was. What's this? That's T1, 4 flags, small flags, medium flags, flag posts. Chandelier the mega platform. Kinda looks like ass. Don't care about that. Scrap conversion, planter overclock, fertilizer overclock, seed growth overdrive, search overdrive, soil stops. New backpack items. Pickup range. Regen replacement. No, we don't really want to change the fundamental of the game. Wow, that's cool. I don't know what that means because it's all in non-English. I do like a lot of these pictures for some of these mods are just AI. I'm not giving them shit. I use AI too, but it's just like, Canister overdrive, no. Universal fabricator, no. Infinite extractor, machine overclock. No, no. No, no, no. A lot of them are just... There's nothing here that is like quality of life stuff. That one would be nice. The printable small wind and solar thing. That's a mod that I'd be willing to take. And the only reason I'd say that is because of the fact that I could, you know, not have to fucking do it on my backpack the whole time, which is annoying. But it's a nice mod. I'm thinking about it, but like, I'm not gonna put it on. Obviously, I'm playing this game the way it is. No auto arm to player. That'd be actually a nice one. Let's save file, save feed recipes ×8. Electrical power boost, no. Tether bundle capacity. Mega leveling block, simply increase the leveling block stamp from a 6x6 to raise it up to 1,000 by 1,000. What the fuck? Printable QT RTG, no. Printable exo chips, no. Omni trade platform? What the hell is an Omni trade platform thing? Trades for fault timers. Scrap to Australia. Wow, that's a great deal. Fault finder for scrap. Scrap for nanocarbon alloy. Hydronize. Fault finder. Astroneum. Helium. Oh, so it just trades for anything. That's cool. Not that I'm going to do it. The whole point of this challenge is to do what we can do. Logic Gates Pulse. Oh, that's kind of dope, actually. This mod creates a new logic gate item that acts like a 6 logic gates rolled into one, and or nan nor XOR and XNOR. A logic GL has... That's actually super... It'd be cool if it works. I'm not gonna... I can make those, but it's just like, it'd be nice to have one little thing that would do it for us. Hydronized generator. Cool. Tinted canisters, don't care about that. Small item collector. Automatically collect stray, unattached tier 1 items. No, that's pretty cool. I like that. Global gas stream. Global gas stream adjusts atmospheric resources system to every planet now contains all atmospheric gases. So I don't care about that. And Horizon systems. If you want to experience this without limits, nah. Then connections. Length and low. I don't see. That's cool. Only bytes mission rewards. That'd be actually a good addition to that. Backpack plus, you get 8 more slots. That'd be cool. Resources multiplier. Snell buff time. Astro control. Count setter when activate. Count. Does this do? Count setter control power allows you to select a target value between 0 and 8 inclusive. When a count center receives a actuation signal, which such as from a repeater or other element, count repeaters through the pinned cable network and sets their current counts to the target value of the count. Okay, it's just more, nothing crazy. Super energy, count cellular. It's a lot of this stuff is just cheat stuff. There's very little hardcore mod. What is the hardcore mod? We'll have to look at that in a second. Custom missions, collecting various items and difficulty generally increasing. That could be cool. I destroyed bug particle resources. Nuggets that are detected and cannot be picked up. Huh. Can't be picked up. National Ukrainian installation. Stray nugget collector. We already seen that. Train reversal orientation. Doesn't matter. Produce resin. It's found on sewage to produce resin instead of organic through a tapper. That's kind of cool, but no. We don't want that. Item trade value. Table. Adjusting new trades for the trade. Respect the original prices and adding a solution. Commands. We don't care about that. Actually, maybe. Jump tweaks. Snap to grid. Train tool. Organic destroyer. Do you have enough organic resources? No organic resources. Started using terrain tool. Well, auto load, race and save. So hardcore mod goes, all mission rewards and research item rewards are completely removed. Bytes costs for all reusable items are increased by 10 or 100 depending on the configuration. Similarly, the slower progress designed for advanced and experienced players encourages exploration, resource management, and efficiency. Recommend for players who just want more typically grid-based experience, those who enjoy earning every unlock through exploration and patience. No, it's compatible with most gameplay and balance mods. This times. Okay, so it just increases the amount of bytes that I need. That's not really a big deal. I don't really care about the bytes. Custom missions. Base collectible tasks. Times for finishing this mission requires you to gather specific resources with basically escalated as you progress. Officially planning, automation, resource management. Okay, whatever. It's just kind of like the Megatech stuff. What does the commands do? Fly, name, options, examples, pulse, quit, save. Okay, it's just basically God mode, so it doesn't matter. Better QTRG produces 2 units instead of 1. Infinite suit energy, don't care about that. Shut up the beat mute. Alvia, automatic Astroneer. No. I don't want cheats. I want something to remove stuff. No chain cam, cheat table, work in progress, Windows Store. What does this do? Doesn't even say what it does. Okay. Just doesn't say what it does. Cheat table. What is the cheat table? Does it have harvesting resources, other features, values, crafting? Yeah, I can't see it. It's because all looking weird ass blue. So that's useless. Storage increased. Challenge extra research only. Exo items only, and research chambers use more power. Director tower. Limited resources. No, I don't care about that. Auto save and backups. No intro movies. Auto extractor tweaks. Teleporter, smelting, super. True flat mod. Help make sure flat surfaces. Astronium for scrap. Targeted. No. Career cheat table. The only reason I do Boonkin shelters on every planet. No. Disable point animation. Ray tracing realistic reflections. That's cool. I like that. Muted RTGs and shelter RTGs. Unlike scrap improvements. Printable RTGBs. Print exo chips. No. Why is it always like some cheat stuff? Like I'm looking for. Yeah, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, these are all cheats that don't matter to me. Race tracing though is kind of nifty. I like the ray tracing. Not that I'm gonna use it. Outdated craftable IQT. Outdated. Better batteries and stuff. Maybe that will let me tweak. Because what I'm looking for is a tweak. Okay, that's not a thing. Okay, well, that's not helping me. Alright, well... I don't think there's a mod that lets me do power. I've been sitting here trying to figure out the other one, and then I got distracted. Back to the main level. Since I can't see, I just gotta drive straight and hope I don't hit anything. At some point I'll need to drive down here and see if I can find any cool resources. I'm still looking for one more holy grail. Bugger, I can't see whenever it stops like that. Job, far plant. You know what? You're right, I should kill you. Cause you for sure damn wanna fucking kill me. Fuck off. Goddamn fire plant. Is there another one over here? I see. No, it's just stuck like that. Yeah, what's funny is I've been over here. How do I know? Because that's off the thing. How do you know you've been somewhere? You mark the shit that you've been on. Alright, let's continue. Onward, my steed. When do we get full on stuff? Oh, you're fucking in the way. Alright, now that we're right here, I can... What can I make with just pure aluminum is the question. I need to find something I can make with pure aluminum. Oh, tractors, but I can't... I'd have to blow them up. Make them into scrap. I need to find... Yeah, I'm gonna look... I gotta look into the system and see if there's anything I can do it. Just aluminum that isn't like a tractor that I can just throw into the grinder. That way I can burn a lot of that aluminum out of the way. Because I just have so much of it. Yeah, we went a distance, didn't we? We went the distance. However that song goes. Something about a steed and she's all alone and all that jazz. Alright, we're back to the main route. We have dirt. We have the dirt. Probably went around half the planet, actually, thinking about it. Yeah, stop being stuck on stuff. Can't see. Stop it. Stop it. How was that? How are you doing up here? Oh. Making noises because of that. Oh shit. Whatever, good enough. Good enough. Alright. I don't get why you're not working, but you know, whatever. I don't care anymore. So what can we make with aluminum? Or not? Yeah, just straight up aluminum. Probably a twofer. What makes just aluminum? I don't want that. And ceramic is not what I want. I don't really care about that. Resins, no. titanium is that, ceramic is that, aluminum is the, yeah, this thing that I didn't want to do. I don't get the winch. I really don't. If it wasn't ammonia to go with it, it'd be fine. Those, oh, I can make those. A rail junction bundle. Okay, we can make those. I'm okay with that. Yeah, let's make these. Yeah. No. Okay, since we have like so much freaking aluminum, we need to burn some of it. Because I'm not gonna make a big one. And I need to make these two. My goodness. There's a couple here. We're gonna really burn out one of these because I don't see any point to. We still have like aluminum everywhere else. There we go. And we still have like more stuff sitting around here somewhere. Alright. Alright, now to put those on the place they need to go. I kind of grabbed a lot of them. Alright. How about we... I'm gonna keep my light on me. There we go. You know what? Maybe I should have did this. Let's burn a whole bunch of aluminum. I will keep a couple, just in case I need them. Because, you know, I did make a whole bunch of them. Just, I don't feel like I'm going to be able to, I'm going to need to. There we go. We'll let those grind out. Then we have some ceramic that we have, but we also have dirt, which is the main thing why we were coming over here is for ceramic. We need to grab these off. We're gonna take this, put it over here. And then we're gonna bring, that's glass. Which is my ceramic? That one. No, it's carbon. Ceramic, ceramic. Because we need to grab the dirt. 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 Dirt me. Oh, it filled up the back area. It does fill up the back. Huh. I thought it didn't. Okay, well that means that we can do that. For some reason it didn't, like, fill up the back for some reason. I don't know why. I need a canister. Come here. Actually, you know what? You full, you are full. There we go. I need all the ceramic I can get. We'll just let that grind out. Where's my storage sensor? I'm gonna make it where it turns that off after it fills up. I have like an air storage sensor on here. I do. It's over here. You fill up? You did. Okay, that works. Alright, well, that works. And you do anyways. So, you come back over here. Once this fills up, we're going to call it good. Which should be pretty soon, actually. It's probably actually after this next one, so we're just gonna do that. Whatever, we'll just turn it off now. You still grinding those suckers? Goddamn. Man, you're... Wow, you almost filled this shit up. No, don't touch me with those. This is my no-no square. You do not touch me there. You're also taking forever, considering the fact that I don't really have power. Of course. Why are you there? Go up there. Whatever. Alright, now that I have a whole bunch of ceramic... Oh, I didn't actually have more. Alright, whatever. I don't care. We need to fill this up. I need more power. More power! Yeah, I would like to have that mod where I can do this on the printer. Make life easier. I don't even know why it's not on the... Why you can't put it on a printer. You have to do it here, which is stupid. Because I would just like sit there and make them for days. I think it's because of how powerful it is. Like, I understand glow sticks. You know, you shouldn't really have that on, like, glow sticks like that, because then you just automate that, and then you have a limited scrap forever, and it's this little itty thing. And don't get me wrong, I'd love to have it, but I kind of want to stick to vanilla for that. But certain things should be in the small printer range. And I feel like this is. This is one of those things that you feel like this should be there. But it's not, which makes no sense to me. That's fine. I was probably gonna get off pretty soonish. I'm just getting some things set up. In about like 15 or so minutes. I want to get off before midnight. Well, thanks for stopping by anyways. Saying hi. Boom. Let me go. I game because I want to. If people want to come watch me game, I'm okay with that. It keeps me entertained. Oh, right now. Fine then. It's funny as it doesn't take from the battery. It only takes from the actual thing. Like the battery will recharge it, but it won't do it. Which is kind of annoying. Alright, so I need 4 more. Alright, you're done over there? Cool. Oh, I have a whole bunch on this. Don't I have an extra one? Yeah, I do. It's over here. I just put it over here. We need to fix this thing because it's like somehow it got broken. Oh, there. Nope. You little shit. You just took my No, you fucking piece of shit, stop grabbing stuff that you're not supposed to. Now I gotta go make another fucker like that. Fucking arms. Especially right in front of that. I'm glad I didn't like kill this thing or something. That'd have sucked. I'd be more irritated at that. The little delay thing, like the timer thing, it's like, son of a bitch kind of concept, but it's not like the end of the world kind of concept. Just like, of course you would do that. It's just like, of course you would do that, you little shit. We're just gonna fill up you with one of these. Do I have like another one sitting around here? I thought I did, but I guess I don't. You know what? No, because you use those. Put those on there. Where are you? That's why. There we go. Alright. Maybe I'll put... And then we'll stick the thing back on it. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make another one of those things I want. Delay repeater. Repeater, I need zinc for that. Yay! Killed my thing, so I gotta make another one. Yay! Activate. Put you on there. Empty or not empty? And then Then I think I just turned these on. And turn these ones off. This should work, I think. My question is down there. Is it even? We'll see if this works first, and then we'll go down there. Alright, so that unloads. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I feel like it is right, but it's also wrong. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a thing with repeaters that make the mining ability a lot quicker. Probably do that again. So we'll look at that in a minute. Did it work? No. I have that set up somehow. Like, it's not working for some reason. I need to figure out why it's not working. There we go. Scrap to automate. Alright. Okay, so I'm having this right. So why am I doing it wrong? Alright, so this is supposed to be like that, right? Alright. Yeah, we did that. Okay, empty or not empty? Gotcha. Oh yeah, that's why I'm doing it wrong. We want. Come here, you little shit. Whatever. Yeah, that's what the problem was. I was setting it up where these are supposed to be like that. Yeah, that was my problem. So okay, that was my problem. I forgot about that. I forgot that I need to separate this thing right here, which was the main problem. So do I need those? I don't think I need these. So if I turn those on. Now this should work correctly now. That turns those off. That was my problem. I was doing like from the 2 point. It's supposed to like detect. So it was like getting out of sync and making it not work right. That's what it was. I totally forgot about that. It's been a while since I did automation. Let's see if this works. Should. So then it switches. Grabs all that. This is going to take a minute. So, you know what? We're going to leave it as is. And then I feel like what we should do is get an air storage sensor, actually. Because I feel like it's going to be like, I'm full now. And then it's going to hate me. So we're going to go with a... What we're going to do, actually, is come over here. And... This is actually really bad. So what we're going to do is pull that over like that. We should have another switch. We do. It's right here. And what we're going to do actually is do this. Right? We're going to... Oh, wrong way. There you go. And when you little shit, you are full, We're gonna make sure that happens. So when this fills up, it should just shut the whole system off, which is the important part, because we don't want it to like continuously back up and then eventually get messed with. Which should be relatively soon if you think about it, considering the fact that it's almost there. Yeah, so that's working right now. I don't know about the train, though. I have yet to figure out if the train has been working. We might just have to go down there and find out. Oh, I don't have anything with me. Shit. Ah, my gear. My gear. Come to me, my gear. Oxygen, this, and my bottle. A bottle that has stuff in it. Alright, now we're good. Let's go see if this is working. It should, in theory, be working. Oh, hold on. We need to go back. I need to go get the cheaty device that lets me do this. I forgot about this thing. Hold on. I forgot about the speeder upper. Where is it? There we go. So... 3 and 5, 3 and 5. Do I have more than one delay repeater? Button repeater. No, I do not. Alright, well, we need to make a couple now. Delay repeater. Alright. Come here. Oh, why are you... That's because you're doing that. And then we need the button repeater, which got eaten? No, it didn't. Alright. I feel like that's working, but I'm not sure, so... Let's go down here and make sure these are working. Watch it be full down here, which would be annoying. Whee, motherfucker. Swoosh. Oh gosh. Zoom. Look at me do a trick. I'm not even gonna jump because I don't need to. I'm not even like pushing forward. It was just going down by itself. Oh snap! I didn't mean for that to happen. I just kind of like was like, oh, I'll disconnect for. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we're in low gravity. It won't matter. Luckily, in low gravity, it won't matter too much. All right, you're full over here. Why the hell did you not go off? Oh snap! Actually, you're not full. Okay. You are both going, so we need to go button repeater. A thingy over. We're gonna set you to 5. We need to set you to 3. Put you on top. Hit you. Split. Split. And then split and hit you, and then go like this. And this should work. What the hell? Oh, it did that. Okay. Yeah, so that technically should make it work faster, in theory. Let's go grab something to fill that spot up, because... That should give me some stuff. There we go. Now that should fill it up a lot quicker, because supposedly like this... Makes it quicker. I'm so confused. It's just not. Ah. Did it break? It broke? That's why. I just couldn't reach this last spot for some reason. Alright. Yeah, so in theory, this makes it go quicker, and I think it does. Train's almost here anyway, so. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. So I'm probably gonna like put a couple of these over next time, and then we'll have to have a end gate for this. They're not working because they're full. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take it for now. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get 2 more, so I'll have to make those tomorrow once this train gets here. It'd take a sweet ass time to get its ass down here. It is on its way, right? Does this take forever to get down here? Is that what it is? I don't feel like it took that long. I should have made it by now. Okay, it's definitely not coming down here for some reason. Is the power off? No, the power's not off. Right. Why is this not going? Oh, maybe it's because it's backwards. I don't think that would matter though. Alright, well, you know what? I do not have anything to tell you to go. What are you going on about? Oh, you got shut off because you're full. What? You're not full. I guess you are full. No, just turn on for now. We'll let you continue grinding out your stuff. Do I have anything else to put you in? I don't think so. So you know what? We're just gonna take you and bring you over here. Alright. Now you can be turned off. And these can be turned on. Alright, cool. Now we got that done. We're actually gonna put these in here. And then we can put... You're actually full over here, so... We're gonna turn that off. Go up here, you can go up here, you can get burned and then put stuff there. Wait, you're going down there, duh. Got a button, I got a button delay, button repeater, there we go. No, I wanted a button repeater, come here. Button repeater, come to me. Piece of garbage. Alright. It's sent down there. Now if you come back up, you're working. Should have been a whole system of doing that. Maybe 4 more, but whatever. You are technically done, so we're gonna pick you down here real quick. And done. Let's see what else on you. So that'd be tomorrow's thing. So much aluminum. We need to make more power. We need to do that. We just have so much random stuff to do. Alright, let's see if it comes back up, which it should. I guess we can make more of these. I need more titanium, so... one more. That should give me 2 more. That's what I was waiting for. There we go. That's full. Did you return? You did not return. Why did you not return? Oh, you're here. Never mind, you just got here. You just take that freaking long to do it. Gotcha. So what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these, unpack it, stick it onto this probably now. I'll just take that off and see what happens. Then we're going to take actually one of these and go let's see if this works real quick. Alright, cool. And then we'll take the other one. And we're going to go down to the bot. Oh, we need more than that. Well, we need a couple more. Alright, let's get these real quick. I guess my power situation is going up now. Not as bad. Like, it still drains a little bit, but like when those things kick off, it just really just pumps in power. Because these are what? 24... 48 times 1.5. So it's producing 72 power whenever those things kick on. Already? God damn, you have filled up quick. Alright, well, we're gonna go chase it now. Oh, that's probably what I need to do is when this is considered full, we are going to go ahead and just turn off the whole system. Waiting for our system filler empty. Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna be the easiest way. Just turn that off. We won't have the power down here, but it's fine. And this thing isn't going to fill up just yet, so... I only need one more, actually. I didn't know why I made two. Oh well. Not a big deal though. Same time. Alright. We need another piece of graphite because I need to make another one of those. I don't really want to leave this down here, which is the important part. And we are actually going to change this to this. So that should work. You can see it's pumping out a lot quicker now. With two of them with that thing going on, we're really pumping it out now. Like, I could do 3, but I don't really care. I'm not going to do 3. 2 is fine. It's already going to be ridiculous as it is. You know what? I'm going to go back to the surface. Once we get to active surface, it's done for the evening. So I'll be ending the stream once we get back to surface. Oh, I forgot to reset the other stream. God damn it. I get to do that all the time, sometimes. Switch accounts. Got distracted by a bib squeal. No, insufficient power. Whatever. Like, why are you going off? Not being inefficient power. Shit. There we go. Alright, now we're back. Now when I get back, this should be all up and running correctly how I want it to. There we go. Downloads and all that, so that's done for the day. We also have to make sure we don't die anytime soon, so thanks for everybody for joining me. Mostly Juan, so good night. Everybody sleep tight, or beginning of your day.